How is everybody doing? If you are watching the replay, hi, hello there. How are ya? Are you doing good? I am. All right, let me go over here. Okay, so I forgot to do an event for this, so yeah. I'm just gonna wait for people to jump on, okay? Whew, what a week. Let me tell ya. And then as soon as I have several of you on here, since it is a live, I'll let you know why I didn't go on yesterday. Was it yesterday? No, Tuesday. I was like, what day is it? What day is it? And yes, I am working on Sakura Festival by Diamond Art Club, and it is a square, and I am putting on my It's Love body lotion on my hands, and I did do my nails, which I'm gonna have to be careful with how I do my nails from now on, because it caused, I guess you would call it internal damage. So I see two of you are on here. So this is book club, okay? So we're gonna be talking about chapters, I believe, 7 through 10. But in between talking about those chapters, we can talk about other things, mostly because I don't have my book right now. I don't have my physical copy, but I heard it on audio, the chapters. But usually I need my book to like go through the chapters we read in order for me to talk about what's going on per chapter, you know? Since I don't have that, it's gonna be a little bit difficult. Yeah, so anyway. So chapter 7. What happened in chapter 7? Hold on. Let me use my brain. What happened in chapter 7? I think he goes to Gwen's mom's shop to contact his father. And I don't know if it's just to check in or to talk about the weird stuff that's been happening to him. But he checks in with his dad through a mirror, like behind some curtains in the shop, right? Because no one's allowed back there unless you're a witch or whatever. So he goes back there, he contacts his father, and he's kind of telling him, like, someone cursed me because some crazy stuff is happening, you know? Hey, Naomi. And his dad's like, nobody curses us. No one can curse us, blah, blah, blah. We're immune. And he's like, bruh, no, I'm cursed. Like, he's telling his dad, like, no, someone cursed me because there's some weird shit going on. And his dad's like, no, you're not cursed. Shut up. Do your job. Go do what you're there to do, you know? So what? Can you go to my room? What? Can you go to my room? No, not right now. I'm live. I can do it later. Stop. I don't want to hear. Hey, Jer Bear. So then, chapter 8. Please help me. My kid is driving me insane. I'm gonna whoop his ass. Just wait, Anthony. He has no respect for the things that I do. But anyway, so in chapter 8, he takes Viv with him to this, what is it, like a cave or something? Like, I guess this is where he's supposed to make his, what is it called? Like his family line strong or something? I don't know. I forgot what it is. Basically, it's him doing some kind of like powerful thing that will make his family line strong or something. He has to do it. They have to do it like every 25 years, and his dad was obviously telling him to go this time, I guess. So he goes, but it's in a cave, and I was listening to it, and from what I got out of what happened was they go into this yes, the lines in the cave. They go into the cave, and then some shit happens where they both get like super sexual towards each other, okay? And it's not like they want to. I guess it's whatever force is in there. Them two together being in there is making it like a sex cave. Which to me was weird because I was like, what the fuck? Like, what is this? What? So whatever spell is cast upon that cave, they both went in at the same time, caused both of them to be very sexually attracted to each other, even though they don't want to, but we all know they do. Okay. And she's like telling herself like, no, this isn't me. This has to be a curse. Blah blah blah. So then, I guess like they start kind of flirting, talking, and what happens? What happens? Jer Bear, what happens? What happens at the end of that? Jer Bear's here. He can help. Like I said, I don't have my physical copy with me, so it's usually like I was saying earlier, I usually go through the chapters and I skim through it, because when I hear it, I don't capture it as much as I would if I read it. Does that make sense? Hey, Angie. So, I forgot what happened. What happens? What happens? Does anyone know what happens next? They get out. Obviously, they get out of the cave and they're in the car. And I think it slips out that she says that she did curse him, right? But he's tripping out. He's like, what? Like, what do you mean you cursed me? And then she tells him, like, oh, yeah, it was just a joke, though. It's not real. You know, your hair looks good. I said something about your hair, but your hair looks good. So it's not real. Like, you know? But he knows it is because all these weird things are happening, right, to him. And then at that moment, she gets a phone call from, I think it's Gwen. And she's telling Viv, like, you need to get to the shop ASAP. So Viv, like, he's driving, but she tells him, like, you need to drive fast now. Like, we need to get the hell out of here. So they go from the cave to the shop, and I guess, like, some weird, like, witch shit is happening because the decorations, like the skull decorations, are like they came to life and they're like yapping at like people that are there, I guess, or the workers that are there. And they're like skeleton heads, right? But they're not real. They're just like, props. But they came to life and they're trying to figure out like what the hell's going on because it just randomly started happening. Um and they're like, what the hell? So then he can't use his powers, right? Because there's humans around, I guess the workers are humans, and he's like, I guess the point that he's trying to get through to them is like, oh yeah, no, we got these, like, these are cheap, so they're going crazy, like they're, and this girl's like, oh yeah, like when you buy stuff from China and like they're like, what is it? Like I guess she bought some Apple AirPods or something, and they were like fucked up. And he's like, yeah, like we bought this in bulk, and like they suck. And then he doesn't want to use his magic, but he uses like a lighter, I guess, or he tells him that he uses a lighter, but he does use his magic to like stop these stupid little prop skeletons from biting and doing what the hell they're doing. And he like steps on one and it breaks. Um, yes, they do. That's so funny. Um, and then I think that's where it ends, right? That's where that chapter ends, where they're like trying to figure out like what the fuck's happening. Like Gwen's aunt comes through the door and she's like, "What the fuck?" Well, she doesn't say that, but she's like, "What's going on? Like what? Like I knew you guys were behind this. What the hell did you guys do?" And I think that's where it stops. So yeah, I think that's about it, right? I don't think it was a lot. I think what happened between chapter 7 and 10 was just like them two getting together again, having feelings, him realizing that she cursed him, and she realizing that she actually did curse him, and then them going to the shop and finding out that there's some weird crap going on, right? And they even make a Harry Potter reference, which I thought was hilarious because I guess he was saying it's the Potter experience or something, and she's like, "What's that?" And then he's like, when you don't know you're a witch until later in life. And she's like, that's not even a thing. And he's like, yes, it is. It's the Potter experience or whatever. And he's like, you're a witch, Viv, or something like that. I thought that was funny because I was just literally talking about how it reminded me of Harry Potter, like, so I think it's cool. I thought that was cool. That was pretty neat. So, yeah, it wasn't even, I honestly thought that it was going to be more than that. I thought it was going to be more interesting, I mean, that from chapter 7 to 10, that was actually a lot of pages. So I was like, oh, it's not that much. But what we can do is we can read 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So we're going to read 5 chapters. Okay? That way we get more of a more story out of it, you know, like I can talk more about it. I'll try to look for my book and I'm going to take notes this time so I have more stuff to talk about, but the little things in between, like what I was saying, isn't even that important. Does that make sense? So I knew this was going to be like a short book club week, but I want to tell you guys what happened to me now that book club is, I guess, over with. Like this week. Hold on, give me a second. What are you crying about? What do you want? What? What, you want to hang out with me? What? What? Blippy? Okay, you can hang out. You can sit right here. Okay, go bring your toys. Why don't you bring your toys? Bring your toys. So, as you can see, I have nails. I did my own nails. But what happened was I wasn't wearing a mask when I was sanding him down. So I make them with nail forms. So it's a gel, nail forms, and then you shave, like, you know, you use a drill and you shape them. Well, I was breathing all of that stuff in and I wasn't even thinking about it because I was just using my light, this little light right here that I have. This one. That's not a real donut, baby. Don't eat that. Yeah, it looks like a donut, huh? But it's not a donut.
Good.
No, it is good, but it's not a real donut. So the next day, you know, I mean, and this was like 2 hours of this, okay? Are they being mean to my boyfriend? Oh, heads will roll. Yeah, he just gave me this. Has dog hairs on it. Okay. So, the next day I woke up and I had gotten like this motivational like get up message from Sandra, and I was laying down, so when I heard it was a video, I thought it was cute and I got up, but when I got up, like I felt something in my throat. Like it was weird. It felt like I had like a like something stuck in my throat. Like, and when I tried to swallow, it was just like weird, you know? So I look I open my mouth and I look in a mirror and there's this mass, like this weird white and red. It looked like crystallized, like there's ice on it. You know when there's like ice over something? That's what it looked like. It fucking freaked me out. And it was on my uvula. Like it was just there. Like it looked like I had like fucking a uvula and like a golf ball in there. You know, so I was like, what the fuck? And I told Mr. Q, I was like, hey, I'm gonna have to go to urgent care because like, what the fuck is this? And he watched the boys. I went to urgent care and they were telling me, oh, you can't be seen here. It was here at the post. They're like, you can't be seen here because this is for soldiers in the morning. And I was like, fuck. And she's like, and if you go to the ER, if it's not an emergency, they're gonna charge you for that. So I was like, then what the fuck? And where do I go? And they're like, your PCM, but your PCM doesn't have an appointment until Thursday. So I was like, what the hell? Like, so I get in my car and I'm like, you know what? Fuck this. Like, this is gonna ruin my whole week. I already had to cancel book club, right? I was like, and then by the time it's Thursday, I'm gonna be freaking out, you know, like I'm like, what the fuck is this? Because of my anxiety. So I went inside of the clinic and I was like, I need to be seen. I don't give a fuck who sees me. I need to be seen because I'm like, I have anxiety and I'm not gonna be able to like relax all week. And you know, school started yesterday, so I'm like, fuck no, I need to be checked. So I guess while I was walking from my car to the clinic, someone had canceled their appointment, and I made that appointment for an hour later to be seen. And when I went to get seen, the doctor was saying that it was nothing. He was like, if it doesn't hurt, he's like, it doesn't look like it's anything worrisome. I mean, he's like, it does look ugly, you know, but it's not it can't be strep because you don't have anything on your throat or anything. So they tested me for strep, and I think it came out negative because they never called me back. So like it went away barely yesterday. So like it was getting smaller and smaller, and then I found out that if you have allergies or if you get any dust particles in your throat that are foreign, you'll grow mass. Like you'll grow a mass like that. So like, and the reason I know this is because I know a nail tech lady, and I asked her, I go, hey, like, have you ever done nails and like the dust, like you inhaled it? And she goes, oh yeah, you get that weird ball on your uvula, and I'm like, oh, I was like, okay, so then you have gotten it. She's like several times, and I'm like, ew. And she's like, you're supposed to wear a mask when you do your nails, and I was like, well, I didn't do that. Yeah, I know. Yeah, so yeah, next time I'm gonna wear a mask because that was like super stupid and annoying that I had to go through that, like just fucking go through that anxiety, like just because I did my nails. You know what I'm saying? So stupid. So that was that, and then I started school, so I was like, oh my god, when am I gonna do this book club? You know, Friday I gotta go on, and then I'm like, why not Thursday, like early in like Thursday, you know? So that's why we're here now, and yes, you can see my chocolate bar that I ate. So yeah, we're here now. So hello, book club Tuesday, which is not Thursday, but it's only for this week. Next week is gonna go back to Tuesday. Okay, so don't worry, be happy. So yeah, that was my week. And then it snowed yesterday. It's melted now, but it was like at least an inch thick. But it's all melted now, which is kind of shitty, but you know. All right, so I hope you guys are having a good week. I hope you guys are having a good day. This may be like a really short live, and I'm sorry about that. But I am trying to I know I'm busy, right? I'm a busy person, but I'm trying to make it where I make time for my channel too. You know, like I do have a lot of homework to do today. I have picking up to do around the house. The boys had virtual learning today. Like, I mean, but I still want to make time for you guys because this is, I don't know, this is my job. You know what I'm saying? Like, I should always make time for my job. So that is why I'm here. I didn't want to cancel on you guys and be like, oh yeah, no, I can't do it this week, you know, when there is time to do it. But does anyone have any questions about book club? Sorry, I went on a fucking side rant. If you're watching a replay, if you have any questions, put them down in the comments. If you're here already and you have any questions about book club, then just let me know right now. What? What? A diamond painting pen? Other way. This way. You gotta take this out. Look, take that out. He's trying to fix my pen. Here you go. There you go. Okay. So yeah, it's been a crazy week, and doing my taxes for Scentsy and for YouTube is gonna be a bitch because yeah, that's also stressing me out because I have to do like, oh my god, I have to like print so many things, and it's just so annoying. I don't want to do it, but I have to do it. What? Oh, thank you. Uh-oh. Here, fix it. Can you fix it for mommy? Yeah. Like I feel like everybody wants things from me, like left and right. Like I can't go 1 minute without someone needing something from me, and I'm just like, I'm so like over it, you know? Yeah. And then Luna's in trouble because she's been pissing everywhere. If it's not Batman, it's Luna. Like, I don't get this fucking cat. So we had her cat litter in the bathroom, right? I should have just named this like not book club. Because I'm literally just ranting to you guys. Luna has been peeing in places that she's not supposed to, even though her cat litter's clean. She has new litter. Like, I don't understand what the fuck is going on with this cat. First it was Batman, now it's Luna. Like, what the fuck? And I'm getting so pissed off at her. Like we had to move, so we thought it was like because her cat litter was in the bathroom, like downstairs. We moved it because Batman had access to it, right? So we moved it over the fence in my dining room where I don't fucking want it, but I said fuck it. She doesn't even use that. She only uses it to poop, but she pees somewhere else in the house. Like what the fuck? And like she'll be up here, and she already pissed like 2 times in my room, and thankfully we have that carpet cleaner for the pet, like when pets pee and shit, so you can't smell it or see it anymore. But it's still very disgusting because like what the fuck is wrong with you? Like why are you peeing when you have a litter box? So I'm thinking maybe that house is too big for her. Maybe we should have like 2 litter boxes. I don't fucking know. Oops, are you okay? You gotta be careful. Yeah, careful, okay? And then Batman went to go get groomed, so I gotta go pick him up later on like 2 p.m. or something. But I don't know. I'm just over it. I'm so fucking over this week. I just want it to end. I'm done. I'm so done. The only thing I'm looking forward to be honest with you, is tomorrow. That's it. Like Friday Night Live. That's it. Nothing else. I am taxed out. And then also Scentsy, like they're transitioning to the new catalog, and like, oh my god, I don't even know how the fuck I'm gonna be posting stuff all day that on February on the 1st. Like it's just gonna be a pain in the ass. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm saying? It's been a rough week, guys. Send me some love, please. What are you doing? You're playing with the multiplacers? Okay. So yeah, anyway. I see there's 5 of you on here. Who is it? Who's in here? Who's in here? And not saying hello. Also, actually, you know what? I'm not gonna tell you what I was gonna tell you until tomorrow, till Friday night. Yeah, I got something to tell you guys, but I'm gonna tell you guys on tomorrow. On tomorrow. I'm gonna tell you tomorrow. Right, baby?
Stuck.
It's stuck? There. Aw, thank you, Angie. Yeah, I don't know. I've been out of my element. I think it's because school started and I'm doing like juvenile delinquency, and I'm doing like a biology forensics class, and it's just fucking a lot of reading. A lot of reading. No, take that out of your mouth. Take that out of your mouth. Give me that. Take it out of your mouth. Give me that. Take it out. Give it to me right now. Michael, no. You know what? Choke then. All right, well, I am going to go. I am so sorry that this live was so short. And it wasn't very book clubbish. It wasn't very book club-ish, whatever, you know what I'm talking about. Why are you putting these in your mouth? Stop, gimme. Yeah, you see? See, you choked on it. That's what happens. Look how many he had in his mouth. Look at this. Look at how many he had in his mouth. Come on. Get the hell out of here with that. Now I got saliva all over my freaking finger. No, get that out. Oh my god. You guys, seriously. Sorry it's been a bad week. Little funky for me too. Friday night hang out on my saving grace. I know, same. Can you not? Stop. Give me that. Take that out your mouth. You already choked, and you're gonna put that back in your mouth? Alright guys, I'm going to go now because I need to go figure out what I'm gonna do with my life. I'm gonna go figure out what I gotta do with my life. No. Okay, you know what? You want Papal? You want Papal?
No.
You want to go outside with Batman? Well, Batman's not here, but you want to go outside in the cold? Huh? Is that what you want? Yeah, you'll go with the old man. You want to go with the old man?
Yeah.
You do? This kid has no stranger danger. Pop and Son just breathing well, you know. All right, guys. I love you guys, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Okay, fine. Okay, eat it. I don't care. All right, love y'all. Love y'all. Bye bye. Say bye. Say bye. He's eating the multiplacers.